Are you sure this is what you want to do, sweetheart?
Yes, Mom, I do.
What's the rush? It's only been a few months since you've graduated the university.
Yeah, Mommy, that's true. I'm just tired of waiting.
Tired. Tired. You don't know what tired is. You young people of nowadays, what do they call you? Generation Z. You want everything fast, fast. Microwave kiddos. In my days, we got things slow cooked.
Yeah, Mom, I'm tired of waiting. Some of my classmates got jobs before they even graduated. It's been 3 months and I still haven't received a call for even an interview.
Jenna, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, May, June, July, it is dead smack in the middle of summer. Why don't you just enjoy the season, use it to practice your skills, and girl, just relax.
Mom, I'm an engineer, for God's sake. How can I practice my skills if I don't have a job to practice them with?
For God's sake, huh? Speaking of God, wasn't it you who testified in church 5 months ago that the Lord had told you that in 7 months' time, that you would secure a more than ideal job? You were so excited to share that information.
You're correct, Mom. God did tell me that. He said it when I was sitting on a park bench having my lunch while I was interning.
Well then, why don't you just wait for it?
I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I should not have even testified. And maybe God has just forgotten me.
Sister Jenna Olarentii Fedeo, stop talking nonsense. Can God ever forget anything? Remember the meaning of your name. It means God has not forgotten.
I know He hasn't. It's just that I really thought the company where I was interning at was going to hire me. They did nothing but sing my praises. I don't understand why they never contacted me.
Dear, my sweet little Jenna Poo. Stop crying. You do know you're on your way to your first day at a new job, right? And although it's not in your field or even pay grade, God will still get the glory out of this situation, right?
Yes, Mommy.
Well, we are here. Let me say a quick prayer for you. Dear Heavenly Father, help Jenna to learn to wait on you and not be concerned of the praises of men. Amen.
Thanks. How encouraging, Mother.
Now get out of my car. I'll pick you up later. I'm making chicken and fried rice, by the way. I hope that cheers you up. God's got you.
Hi. How are you? My name is Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. I'm Jenna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you here for a job?
Yes, well actually I am. It's my first day.
Oh wow. Me too. I'm so excited.
I'm here for the executive secretary job. Which one are you here for?
I'm here for the one as well.
Oh, you are. Well, that's great.
Yes, I'm so glad I got it. I really need the money. I want to further my education so bad. I had to drop out of college after only 2 semesters, and I've been struggling to re-enroll ever since.
I'm sorry to hear you had to drop out of college. I pray this job gives you everything you need to continue. What were you majoring in?
Education. I want to be a school teacher. That has always been my dream. And did you say you would pray for me?
Yes, I did. I hope you're not offended.
No, not at all. Are you a believer?
Yes, I am.
I am too. I welcome your prayers. Trust me, I need them.
Believe me, I know. We can pray for each other.
Sounds like a plan. It was so nice to have met you. Maybe we can have lunch together someday.
For sure. Nice to have met you too.
Hi, my name is Ebony and I'm the head supervisor. I'm so glad to have you on board with us.
Nice to meet you, Ebony. I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
No problem. Do you have any questions to ask me before we get started?
Well, yes. You are aware that I do not have a college degree?
Yes, I am completely aware.
And you are aware that the little education that I do have is in the field of elementary education, correct? I have no background in the field of tech.
Yep, I know that too. And so,
Ebony, it's just that the position stated degree preferred, but not necessary. I just wanted to make sure that it wouldn't come up as an issue later on.
no, of course not. Like I said, we love to have you on board with us. Any more questions, Melanie?
Yes, one more.
What is it? Go on.
You look rather dressed up. I thought this office was casual.
It's actually business casual, and I personally dress business every day because I'm a diva.
At the moment, I don't have many business casual items, but I should be able to purchase a few items before the probationary period ends.
Oh Melanie, you look perfect. Don't worry about it. You look just fine, and I'm positive you'll be a great asset to this company.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
It's quite alright. Let me show you to your desk.
Oh my. This is very fancy. Will there be other co-workers in here as well?
Nope, it's all yours, dear. It's all you and you alone.
All this for me?
Yes, all of this for you. You deserve it, future employee of the month.
I better get started on learning what to do first.
Don't worry, you'll catch on fast. I don't believe you can do any wrong.
Well, I hope not.
Hello, may I have your first and last name?
Hello Ma, it's Jenna Ifdeo.
Keep standing until I tell you to sit.
Yes Ma.
And stop calling me Ma. My name is Ebony, or you can refer to me as Boss Lady.
Okay Ma, I mean Miss Ebony Boss Lady. It's just that in my culture Ma is just a sign of respect, especially to a woman who is older.
Oh, in your culture, huh? I knew your name sounded funny. Anyway, did you and I ever discuss my age?
Well no Boss Lady.
Okay, because it's obvious that you think you're younger than me.
But, I'm a recent new college graduate, an engineering degree at that. I'm only 22 years old.
And I'm 32, but line both of us up on the road, and tell me who the fellas will come for first.
I passed my certification the first try around. So I'm certified as well.
Who cares? You do know this is an executive assistant position. You'll be more like a glorified secretary.
Yes, I know. The job description stated that tech experience and background would be helpful.
Yeah, it is a tech company, but you don't appear to be that sharp. We may have to start you out very slowly at first.
Okay Boss Lady.
Do you know how to use a coffee maker? Coffee making will be your first assignment.
Yes, I have designed coffee makers.
Sure you have. Turn around and let me see your outfit.
Oh okay, do you like it? I got it from Keeman Darkus, well everything but the shoes. I got those from 9 East.
Keeman Darkus, or Bargain Basement, because I'm confused. I don't care where you got them from. You look totally inappropriate for an environment like this.
Do I?
Let me show you to your desk.
Oh wow, is this where I'm going to be sitting?
No, absolutely not. I want you far away from everyone else. A person like you really needs to concentrate. I'm trying to give you a chance, so you can become something useful in life.
Oh okay. Was expecting, but I can work with this. It's peaceful over here and by the end of the month, I'll have my first check as a college graduate. I can't complain, at least I have a job.
Hey Jenna. How are things going? I hope you're liking the job.
Well, it's okay I guess.
Okay, just okay, I love it. I mean, it's really the best job I've ever had. But hey, I don't get to see you much. Where is your office located?
I'm glad you love it, Melanie. I'm happy you were blessed with a position to assist you financial and educationally, I really get it. But me, I don't really think I'm feeling it. And I don't have an office, by the way. I have a little cubicle.
Cubicle.
Yes, cubicle. Boss Lady said that she wanted to keep me isolated from the other staff.
But why? That wouldn't make much sense.
Melanie, you're right. It doesn't make sense. But I don't think that I'm going to stick around and find out. I think I'm going to put my notice in. This job is not for me.
Oh Jenna. Don't say that. You're beyond qualified for this position, just give it some time.
I know Melanie, but it's not worth the stress. It has been a few weeks since I've started, and according to Boss Lady, I cannot do anything right. She'll say that I cannot do anything right, yet I overheard her talking to a regional manager passing off some of my ideas to them, as her own. Can you imagine that?
I am so sorry to hear that, Jenna. Can I pray with you?
Yes.
I really don't like the idea of you doing this. A warehouse job, and overnight at that.
Yeah, Daddy. Weeks have already passed since I left that position as executive secretary. Although it didn't work out for me, I'm going to keep looking for jobs in my field. But, until then, Daddy, I want to work.
But at a warehouse, Jenna.
Look, Daddy, I know it's not a glamorous job, and warehouse jobs usually have a culture and sometimes a stigma. However, I don't care. It is what it is. I hate being idle, and I like making money.
How much money could you possibly need at this time? You're a debt-free college graduate, who lives at home rent-free with your parents.
That's not the point, Daddy. I'm also an adult that needs to provide for herself.
Okay, baby girl, you know I want the best for you. And I don't believe this is it.
Good night, Daddy. I love you. See you in the morning.
See you too. And please be safe. Hey you. I said, hey you. Number 9.
Who, me?
No Santa Claus.
My name is Jenna.
I don't care what your name is, number 9.
Look. Why are you even talking to me?
Oh, you're a smart pants, I see. I'm talking to you because you messed up my productivity line. I get a perfect score every shift, but training you slowed me down. My score wasn't perfect tonight and I'm pissed.
At me. Or because obviously you're not as good as you thought you were.
Oh okay, sorority girl, I see you want to get on my bad side. But I run these warehouse streets. You better be good. You're a new jack around here.
Girl, bye. I can't with you today.
Oh, so you're a tough one. I like it.
Don't let the prettiness fool you. I'm here for one reason only, and that's to make money. Sorry if I messed up your productivity score, but I've never done this type of work before.
Yeah, you look like you've never done much of anything before.
Yeah, okay.
Hey number 9, I think we're going to make a great team after all.
Lord deliver me.
Hey young buck, how are you liking the job?
Hi Mrs. Martha. It's going alright. Thanks for asking.
Because I overheard CC in here talking smack to you.
Oh that.
CC is a big-boned, big bully, with a big mouth. She's got issues and always taking her frustration out on people.
Is that so? She did seem a little disgruntled.
A little. She's very disgruntled. She wants so bad to be a manager, and although she's good at what she does, she doesn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
She'll never even make shift supervisor with that nasty demeanor. If she wants to move up, she has to clean her attitude up first. Anyway, youngster, don't worry your pretty little head about it, looking just like my granddaughter Zoe. Ooh, y'all look so much alike.
Thank you, Mrs. Martha. I appreciate you.
Yes, baby, because Mrs. Martha aka Hip Granny is gonna find Cece and get with her before I head home.
Don't hurt her now, Mrs. Martha. Get some rest and I'll see you tonight.
Okay, sugar, you do the same. Hey Cecilia.
Yes ma'am.
I overheard you trying to bully the new girl Jenna just a little while ago.
No, that's not true. I was just trying to tell her to be a little more faster. I tried to be nice.
Cecilia.
Yes ma'am.
There was nothing nice about what I overheard. And if you try it again, I'm going to write you up. Understood?
Yes ma'am.
Look Cecilia, I see greatness inside of you, but you need to work out everything that is hindering you from going higher. If you don't get your attitude in check, you'll be here older than Methuselah still working the floors. You don't want that, do you?
No ma'am, I don't.
I don't want it for you either. I'm going to retire in 3 years, and I would love for you to even surpass my position by that time. But Cecilia, you must do better. Try no matter how hard it takes. Understood?
Yes ma'am, understood.
Jenna Boo, is that you?
Oh my goodness. Kitty, how long has it been? I haven't seen you since, like forever.
Yeah, since high school. How's it going? You look great by the way.
Thanks Kitty. You're not looking bad yourself.
Thanks.
I'm okay. I just graduated from the university in May.
Oh, that's great. What did you major in?
Engineering.
No kidding. I'm about to finish up my degree in December, but I've already got a job lined up.
Lucky for you. I thought I had one lined up too, because of the internship I had completed. Everything had went great. I just don't know what happened.
I'm sorry that happened. What are you doing in the meantime? I mean, are you at least working?
Yeah, actually the cappuccino I just ordered is to fuel my energy for the overnight shift I'm about to head off to.
Where at?
At a large warehouse that sells home improvement goods. I didn't like it at first, but it's been about a month and a half, and strangely I'm starting to like it.
You've always been a good sport, making the best out of your circumstances. I still remember how when you broke your wrist in middle school, you never cried about not being able to finish out as a player on the volleyball team, but instead you happily took the position as linesman. You stayed involved and with such positivity.
Oh, thank you, Ankit. You're making me blush.
Just like cherries on top of chocolate.
You're still the same silly Kitty. Well, I'd better get going.
Wait, Jenna, I know you work nights and all, but if you ever have some free time, I'd like to hang out.
Sure, I'd like that. 545-4455. Text me, and I'll save your number. I got to go. Nice seeing you again.
Hope to see you soon.
Well, it's off to another night. Another night, another dollar. I can't believe I've been working at the warehouse all this time. It's fall, and before you know it, it'll be Christmas time. Yep, Christmas. Then after that, it'll be a whole new year approaching. I'll just keep pushing through. God, I remember what you told me. I remember.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your...
Enough. CC, I'm not playing with you tonight.
You're right. I need to stop. It's just that. I really like you, Jenna. But not in that type of way. I just really like how you deal with me.
Like how I deal with you. Girl, what are you even talking about?
See, just like that.
Like what?
Like how you're just so direct. You're not afraid of me. You're not intimidated by me at all.
No, I'm not.
And not only are you not intimidated by me, you're a kind-hearted person too. Like the first few days, you worked here, I talked to you all types of crazy. Yet, that morning when our shift was over and you saw me outside in the parking lot with my stalled vehicle, you asked me if I needed any help.
Yeah, okay, and
then when I realized that it was my car battery that had drained, you jumped my car. I know you were dead tired, that shift was hard, yet you still stuck around and helped me. Nobody ever helped me before.
In your whole life, CC. Nobody, that can't be true.
Well, it is true. Everybody ain't a happy-go-lucky church girl sorority chick, college grad like you, Jenna.
CC, it sounds like you've been through a lot. But, the thing is that we all go through a lot. Everyone doesn't wear their story on their face or their emotions on their sleeve.
So you're saying I do all of that?
What I'm saying is that, try and be a little nicer. We all got our own issues. Projecting on others doesn't make your problems go away. Be kind, and you'll be surprised how it'll work wonders in your life. The Bible says, "Be ye kind, one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake has forgiven you."
Well, ain't this the season for hocus pocus?
Lord help me, I can't tonight. We haven't even got started yet.
Hey, Jenna.
Oh my Kitty, is this where we're going? This place is extravagant.
Yep, this is it. We're at the hottest event of the town. It's the classy costume fall ball.
Oh my goodness. For real, how did you get an invite?
An invite? I'm the nephew of the CEO of Biryani Technology Unlimited. I've gotten invited every year since I've been an adult, and this year, darling, you're my +1.
That means a lot to me. It feels surreal and bittersweet at the same time.
Explain bittersweet, Jenna.
Kitty, BTU is where I did my internship. The place where I thought I would land my first tech job.
And the place where you still will.
I don't understand.
You will soon. I want you to meet my uncle.
Hello, I'm Amir.
Oh, hello sir.
You look extremely familiar. Have we met before?
Yes sir, but only in passing perhaps. I interned at your company.
Recently? No. Your face is very fresh in my mind.
Yes, sir. It was fairly recent. It was during spring of this year.
Okay, that's why you look so familiar. My wife, who is more hands-on and direct with the interns and new hires, ranted and raved about an individual who had already passed their certifications exams. She said that she was such a bright lady, one of the brightest and well-rounded she had met in a long time. She was in the process of offering this lady a generous employment package, when she had to travel overseas to tend to some urgent family matters. Also, in addition to raving about this lady's work, she also raved about a dessert that she brought into the office one day. Said it reminded her of the childhood treats she had growing up in India. I think she called it Puff Puff.
OMG, Ms. Suni, is that your wife?
Yes, it is. I gather you know her.
Yes, I do, sir. First, I hope all is well with you and your family.
Yes, everything is fine. So very kind of you to ask.
No problem. But, I'm Jenna. I'm the one who made the Puff Puff. I'm the one who passed my exams before graduation.
Okay, great. So you did get your employment letter?
No, sir, I didn't.
Well, how did you get invited to our prestigious autumn classy costume ball? Not everyone gets an invite.
Kitty, I mean Ankit invited me. He's an old friend of mine. We met in kindergarten.
Oh, okay. My nephew. A brilliant young fellow he is, so brilliant that he solved a missing link.
Huh.
We've been looking for a high-quality individual like you, Jenna. You are our missing link. Poor Suni was probably so overwhelmed with having to suddenly travel, she forgot all about your package. She just returned a short while ago.
Okay, I totally understand.
Good, sweetie. I must go and greet my guest. Please enjoy the party and meet me at my office at 8:30 sharp Monday morning.
Are you serious? Just like that?
Yep, just like that.
Sir, how can I thank you? I am so grateful.
You're most welcome. And bring Kitty with you. Kitty, what a cute pet name.
Go Jenna, it's your birthday. Go Jenna, it's your birthday.
Well, if it is. I don't got anything for you.
Oh okay mommy, you're not going to believe this.
I know you almost scared me real good, bussing up in here this late at night dancing like the Sandman.
The what?
Never mind, it was before your time. Now what's got you all pumped up?
I got a job.
Another one. But weren't you starting to enjoy working at the warehouse?
Yeah, I was. But God.
Baby, what did God do?
Mommy, what's today?
The Devil's Day.
No, be for real mommy. Okay, what's the date?
October 31st.
Yes, and when did I testify that God was going to give me the job of my desires within 7 months' time?
It was sometime in March. Because I remember, because it was Communion Sunday.
Yes, exactly mommy. So this is what God did. On the very last day of the 7th month, God chose to bless me with the job of my dreams.
For real, baby?
Yes mommy, I got offered a job at Biryani Technology Unlimited.
You don't say. Look at God. How did it happen?
Unbeknownst to me, Ankit asked me to hang up, but to dress up in a classy costume. I had no idea that he was taking me to the classy costume autumn ball.
Oh my. Lucky you.
Yes mommy, and I also had no idea that Ankit was the nephew of the CEO.
You don't say.
Ankit introduced me to his uncle, who thought I looked familiar. After chatting a bit, he realized that I was an intern that was supposed to be hired, but an oversight did allow it at the time. But God is right on time. And he didn't forget me.
No dear. He will never forget you. Let your name and this testimony be a constant reminder.
I have an appointment with the CEO himself at 8:30 Monday morning.
Jenna, baby. I'm so proud of you. Your dad is going to be so excited.
Thank you mom. I know he will. I'm tired. I'm going to enjoy sleeping these next 2 days. I'll put my notice in at the warehouse after I sign my employment letter.
Okay, good night, honey. Don't forget to give prayers and thanksgiving to God before you go to bed.
Oh Mon, trust me, I won't.
Hey Cecilia.
Yes, Mrs. Martha.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I did. I was just getting used to her.
Today's her last day.
Yeah, I never saw 2 weeks go by so fast.
at. She said she was coming to talk to you.
Me? What would someone like that want with someone like me?
Just being the nice girl that she is, looking like my grandbaby Zoe, she's probably just coming to give an official goodbye.
Hi Cece, I just wanted to come by and say thank you for all your help. And that I wish you all the best.
Thank you to me. What for?
You were impatient with me when I first started working with you, but then you settled down. You learned patience. That taught me to also settle and wait.
Who were you waiting on?
I was waiting on God Cece.
Well, I don't know nothing about that, but what I do know is that.
That what?
Oh, never mind.
No, say it.
That I'm going to miss you. You taught me a thing or two, too.
Cece, I'm going to miss you as well.
You were different than many of the people here. Everything about you was different.
I was just being myself. Well, it's after clock out. It was nice working with you.
Same here.
How about, I treat you to breakfast at the company cafe before I go?
You would do that for me.
Yeah, why not?
Because like I said, nobody ain't ever do nothing for me before. Okay. I'll correct myself. I ain't used to nobody doing anything nice for me.
Well, I'm not anybody. I'm Jenna Oluranti Ifdeo.
You're what? Then I'm CC Cecilia ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOP.
Is the O for offensive?
Okay, sorry. I'm just joking. You're all exotic and everything. And you're looking all cute with your new glasses on.
Let's go, before I change my mind.
Sounds like I better learn to behave myself.
Please put in an effort. I would appreciate it.
Anything for you, number 9.
Look what God has done, just for little old me. Did not forget me. And I thanked him.
Sometimes we can get impatient waiting on God, Yahweh, but if He promised you something, it's worth the wait. And as we learned from Jenna, He will even bless you during the waiting period. So be blessed and stay encouraged. He has not forgotten you. He loves you and wants the best for His children.